I'm here with one of my favorite people, Manny from VPG Sim. I'm really excited to get a sort of sneak peek here and first unboxing of the new Porsche Cup Car wheel. I'm gonna let Manny tell us all about it because he knows it better than anyone, but happy to see you again, Manny. Last time we saw each other, we were in Germany, and now we're in Chicago.
Different locations.
Yeah, very different. A little bit closer for me, at least.
Yeah, and not for me. Well, we'll see you next, 6 weeks, 8 weeks to the Sim Racing Expo, so that's going to be close to me then.
Exactly. So glad to see you here, and you brought some goodies for us to look at.
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir. So you got the new Porsche Cup wheel, 911 Cup wheel.
Okay.
Probably people already know that, but we've got two packaging edition. We've got the launch edition, we've got a standard edition. There's a bit of story behind it. Yeah. And there's a reason why this is red. Yeah. And it is because if you follow the reveal of the new car livery was in red. So that's the same color of the car. It got released early in August. It's a limited edition, just 200 units. And everyone else will get the really nice black box as well.
So how did this collaboration come about? Like, for people that don't know, your involvement now with Real Motorsports Racing too.
VPG is now part of the BF1 Systems group. BF1 System is the biggest, probably largest design and manufacturer of GT3, GT4 steering wheels. So they design and manufacture the old Cup wheel, the 2025 version. Well, the one that is facing today, the GT3R. And so when we saw that there was a new Cup car coming, we're like, well, hold on a second, why don't we just do it for the Sim? Same way we did the Mustang, using real car structural grips and everything, just optimized for the Sim. And here we go. Yeah,
you've corrected me before on your wheels. This is not a replica, this is the real wheel.
Yes. Yeah. It's basically using the same carbon fiber structure and grips of the real car. It's made in the same facility by the same people, using the same mold, same technique, everything with Sim-specific electronic. That's what it is.
Shall we unbox it?
Yeah, let's go for it.
I'll let you do the honors.
No, I'll let you do that.
Okay, you take the camera.
Okay, I'm not good at this, but
so we'll do the launch edition here. Beautiful box. I like doing this part slow. Nice. VPG always has this nice packaging. I love the foam, right? Oh my God, it's so light. That's the thing with these wheels is people, if you've never had a carbon fiber wheel like this or a VPG wheel, you're expecting, because you're used to most sim racing wheels, you pull them out and they're have some weight. This is just so light, but like solid. Like you can't twist this. So the first thing I noticed is the grips are really nice on this. Was there some learning from the VPG T wheel when you went to this in terms of like feedback on the? Yeah,
obviously we had VPG T has been out on the market for like 2 years. It was our first carbon fiber steering wheel and everything. So we learned quite a lot in terms of what the sim racers want and what they don't want. Yeah. And so that's why we introduced the two funky switches, because one of the feedback on the VPGT was that, where are the funky switches? Right. And so on this one, we had to pick, shall we leave the buttons as they are in the real one, or shall we actually put the funky switches in it? Here's the...
So this is the real one?
That's the real one.
Well, this is real too, but that's straight from the car. I mean, you can tell, I can't notice a single difference just looking at this.
The only way I can differentiate them is the funky switch.
Oh yeah,
that's the only thing.
See, but I love that you've done this, because a lot of the replica wheels or licensed wheels, they kind of go the other direction and leave out some sim racing functions, right? Like for me, I need to have a funky switch. It's just much more easier, and I think most people are used to it. It's more intuitive, right?
Yep, and it's easy to change black box setting and everything. And one thing we have learned from the VPGT, when we released the VPGT, we introduced the magic function with the bottom left rotor. Okay. Then we moved that into the Mustang, and obviously the new Cup car wheel has got the same functionality. So you have that. You've got buttons and funky switches linked to these.
Perfect. Okay.
So when you change position, you can actually assign a magic function, what we call a magic function, and change the funky switches, change the position and everything.
That's amazing. Yeah, the first thing I noticed too, the buttons on this feel really good. Really nice activation. Yeah, everything just feels really nice on this wheel, you know, and obviously having the Porsche crest there. Yeah, really nice.
Oh, and also we introduced 4-pin JST connector
Yeah,
in the back.
tell me about so this will work with any kind of most integrated QRs?
That's correct, yes.
Right.
So the wheel will ship with a little cable, 100mm cable that goes from JST to USB-C. So if you want to connect it to the ICTech or any other QR with integrated power and data, that's how you can use that. Okay. So you've got the option,
or you have USB cable in the box there.
USB cable or straight into the QR.
And what about the hub? Is that separate?
That's separate. Well, the spacer.
If you need a spacer?
You need a spacer, you don't need a spacer. So let's say if you've got a CineCube wheelbase, you can install the CineCube QR straight onto the wheel, like this. Is that?
Oh, it's on. That one has the ACTech one there.
There's one with the QR. Well, we've got one with the QR, so I'll show you later. But basically, you can just bolt it straight onto these 3 bolts and just plug it on, and
that's it.
That's it.
Yeah. And the paddles feel really nice. That was one thing I noticed. There, I took a sneak peek at one of the wheels over there. Just such a nice activation, like one of my favorite feeling paddle shifters. And
the paddles are
you got a nice GT paddle, so wherever your fingers, you know, whatever's comfortable for you, it's really nice. Yeah,
they're quite big as well, so it's easy to actually use them. And the other thing is that the wheel has got the fixings already for the clutch add-on, so people will be able.
Oh, I see. Also, the clutch will be up here.
Yep, people will be able to buy the add-on clutches.
Okay.
Which are plug and play because all the electronic has been integrated into the main PCB. There's no connection, no wires needed. You just unbolt it, remove the fixing, put the clutches in, bolt them. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
User friendly. It's probably like 5 minutes job.
Wow. Okay. Nice. Yeah, this is really nice. I mean, if you're a Porsche fan and you drive the Cup car, like this is probably going to be very high on your list. It is for me too. Obviously, I'm looking forward to Manny's going to be sending me a review unit, so I'll be able to drive with it. But I have very high expectations. I'm sure. I know it's going to be great, obviously. But I think even if you're not a Porsche fan, this is a fantastic, sim racing wheel. Tell me about the price, because I thought you were joking when you told me how much this costs, because I was used to like what I know your other wheels cost, and the Mustang GT3 and even the competitors with replica wheels. Usually you're going in a really high direction, 3,000, 2,000 plus.
Yeah.
What is the price of this?
So the price is $1,600 USD.
$1,600 USD.
Plus tariffs, which is because everything is made, the wheel is made in the UK, so it's 10% only.
Right.
Which is the minimum tariffs when you buy outside of the US.
Right.
So.
Very good price. I mean, for what you're getting, I think that when you take into consideration the manufacturing, the real world wheel, that's a really compelling offer in my opinion. So, I think you guys have really knocked it out of the park with this.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I can't wait to get it on my rig. I love driving Porsche Cup cars. I drive in a league every Thursday, so to be able to use the same wheel that's in the car, I think for sim racers that are chasing that immersion, it's really amazing.
It won't get any more real than that.
Yeah. And now tell me about, so for those, I know the difference of driving with a wheel like this on a sim. What can people expect from this wheel versus what they're used to on other sim racing?
So there are a few things. This being like so light, that means you've got low inertia, which means super fast response. So that means you can correct the car a lot quicker than with a heavier wheel. Right,
just less weight to transfer back.
Correct.
Basically.
So that's one thing. The other thing is, because this is full carbon fiber, the way the force feedback gets transferred from your QR to your grips is completely different because of the stiffness of the structure. So you get a lot more force feedback. You get a lot more details because there is no dissipation through the, let's say, an aluminum back cover. So the frequency of the force feedback, you get almost all the frequencies of the force feedback. No frequencies get lost inside the wheel like it will do on an aluminum one.
Okay.
So it's more detail and faster response. And it doesn't matter if you've got a 25 Newton meter
Yeah.
base, or if you've got a 10. It doesn't matter because it's about details. It's not about power.
Do you think even, I guess, somebody with a lower Newton meter base using this wheel, they're probably going to feel like they're getting more out of their base than with any other wheel? It's almost
more.
like cheating, I guess.
Yeah. Let's say it's like having a new wheelbase. As soon as you put it on, it's like having a new wheelbase.
That was the one thing that I noticed right away when I tested even the VPG T a while back, and then the Mustang wheel. The driving experience is like no other sim racing wheels that I have in my collection. It becomes very addicting, and you get used to that.
Yep.
Once you spoil yourself with a wheel that this is this light. So.
And you know the Mustang was light. The Mustang is.
Is this lighter
yes,
than the Mustang?
Yeah, it is. It's
so
like,
is this your lightest wheel you've made to date?
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's 1 kilo. So and it's funny because when I remember first time I put a Mustang together, I was like, wow, that's light, because I was used to the VPG T way, which is 1.4 kilos. The Mustang is 1.2 kilos. But then I put together one of these. I was like, okay, well, hold on a second. This feels really light. So I had a Mustang on the desk because like. Took the Mustang, took this one, I was like, oh wow, this is even lighter than the Mustang.
Yeah.
Same strength, because it's the same motorsport-grade carbon fiber, but even lighter.
Wow.
So this will change, basically Mustang changed the game, this is changing it again.
Yeah, really exciting stuff. Yeah, it feels really nice. Like just from the build and the finish, just looking at it, you know, it's a really nice made wheel. So can't wait to get it home and on the rig.
Right, let's test it.
Should we do some driving? Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. So right off the bat, you can really feel how light this wheel is to drive with. Like I'm feeling a lot more of the force feedback and the details in the road, but in a good way. The other is just like how it feels going into a turn and how much I can just. Yeah, it's really nice. And the grips, right off the bat, I've tested a lot of sim racing wheels. I can pretty much put my hands on a wheel and know right away if I like or don't like the grips, and I really like these grips. I could probably do a long race with this and be fine. You know, they're firm, but they have a bit of give here. And the way you have the thumb here, my thumb doesn't hit this part at all. So that's nice. I mean, who am I to criticize how they make real racing wheels? Obviously, they've got a lot of feedback from drivers and the teams, so you're getting to experience that now in your sim rig. So, yeah, buttons again feel really nice, and having a funky switch right here, and two actually, as well as having the multi-selector mode. You may think, looking at it, that you have less inputs than other wheels, but actually you have quite a bit of input options because of the multi-selectors. You can turn it, and maybe one is game volume, one is race volume, one is maybe another control that you can then manipulate from the thumb grips, the thumb encoders here. So as well, the paddles feel great, really nice. Like honestly, first impressions, I have a feeling this is going to be, obviously I'm going to be reviewing this soon, but I feel like this is going to be one of my favorite wheels in the collection. I mean, yes, I'm biased a little bit because I'm a Porsche fan, but I think for other Porsche fans, this is going to be something that would be really special to have, especially if you're into sim racing and you drive with the Porsche Cup car or the GT3R Cup car. So I really like the lights too on here. I like that it lights up individually here as well. It's nice. I think VPG did a great job on this, and you know the price. I know people complain about the price regardless of always what it is. It's too expensive, but honestly, if you're in the market for a high-end sim racing wheel and something that is true to real motorsports, like this is the wheel. Like there's nothing else on the market like this right now. It's incredible, and these guys, the guys from VPG, are fantastic group of guys who are passionate sim racers too. So I think you're in good hands with this wheel. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you again to Manny and Mike from VPG Sim for the opportunity to unbox and preview the new Porsche Cup Car wheel at the Sim Gaming Expo. I'm looking forward to reviewing the wheels soon and giving you my full breakdown, though first impressions were extremely positive. I hope you enjoyed this video from the Expo. I'll have more coverage over the next few weeks. If you liked what you saw, hit the like button and subscribe for more sim racing content. Till the next one, stay safe and enjoy your racing.